Hi everyone, welcome to your general reading for tarot for June 2021. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check your moon or your rising sign. Otherwise, this is a reading for your sun sign. I do hope that you enjoy it. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll leave you here with a quote from Emerson today. That quote is, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you have always imagined." Thank you. Hi Virgo, I hope you're well. This is your reading for June 2021, general reading. I'm just going to give the cards a shuffle. I did have a vision of somebody walking through nature or a forest of some kind, and the grass is wet, wearing boots. There's a feeling of getting something done and some strength. Getting from A to B. That's my feeling. I don't know what that means for you, but hopefully it has some resonance. I'm just going to pull your cards now, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so we have in the center of the reading what we see as you in the sense is this card here, Five of Cups, card of loss, but also what is remaining. So you're taking stock of what you have lost and what remains and building your resources from there. So whatever meaning that has for you at this point in terms of your life, what has been lost and what has been gained and what has been kept. And what's crossing you at the moment is Three of Cups, so it's coming into your energies. So I think you want to be in a position where you can have a bit more fun and remember to enjoy your life. So it's something that is important to you. So you're looking at ways to make your life more enjoyable, more fun, more merry. And I would also say, in a sense, too, there's a bit of caution here in terms of not letting your merriment or your enjoyment take over your life and eclipse other important things. So something to keep in mind, just to have that balance in terms of what is important and what helps you to function in the world, your work, your family, and not to get carried away by the pleasures of life. So to have pleasure, but at the same time not to be consumed by it. So that was the message I got there. I feel for a lot of you that you're going on a new undertaking, or you're feeling reborn in some way and ready to take on the world. And we have the Knight of Swords, which means you're ready to take action, to overcome your adversaries. You have strength. You're ready to go. You have the mental fortitude to take you forward in life. And you have the heart to step forward onto that new path, that sense of joy and trust and faith in the universe to guide you once again. So new beginnings, new undertakings. In your recent past, we have the Emperor. So I feel this is the energy, your recent energy, and that's the Emperor as somebody who is very just, very stable, very focused on doing what's right, a lot of business acumen, and at the same time a little bit rigid, a little bit focused on control. So something to keep in mind, you're kind of letting go of that energy, or possibly you're letting go of it but keeping what is required in terms of your new life. So you might keep some of that energy, but it may be transmuted a bit, because we have King of Wands for your future, and that is somebody who is passionate and joyful, but also focused on getting things done in business and getting things done in the world, but also somebody who's in touch with their heart and a little bit more carefree in some ways, a bit more passionate. So I feel like you're letting your passions come forward a bit at the moment, which is always a good thing. How you see yourself is, or how you feel about yourself, is the Queen of Swords. So this could represent somebody in your life, a woman in your life, or it could be yourself. A feeling of a bit of sadness, a little bit of deprivation, lack of feminine understanding, I would say, or lack of a connection to your feminine self. And for some of you, this may also just indicate letting go and cutting out of your life things that mentally do not serve you. So energies that don't serve you. It's like a cutting energy. So whichever way that goes for you, take that message. In terms of your environment, I do see some success in your undertakings, and as long as you're keeping yourself in the moment and using your mind, your cleverness, I see some action in your life at the moment. It also can be a sign of deceit and cunning, so just be aware of people around you and how they're behaving. Try and be truthful as possible, and to have those around you that are truthful and honest. Your inner hopes and fears. This card is about worldly ambition, looking for stability and an increase in wealth, and also some competition in that regard. So that could be something you're focused on in terms of just getting ahead a bit more and working towards your goals. It can also be a bit of a concern in terms of thinking about strife or adversaries and overcoming that, but you have a good reading thus far, so you have the acumen, understanding, and intelligence to battle that. Final outcome is justice. So the outcome is right. Whatever the outcome is, it's right and in balance for what has been put forward thus far. This is a good card. The outcome will be just and true. Justice is also, in a sense, taking executive action and leadership. So that could be something that comes into play for you. I do also have at the base of the reading the Nine of Cups. So that is joy, felicity, success, contentment, achievement of your desires. So this is a very fortunate card, and I think if it's at the base and underneath the deck, I think that's a very good sign for you this month and going forward. I'm just going to pull one more card for you, Virgo, from the flower deck, and just see what comes up here for you. Pull it all together, Virgo. And we have rebirth, new beginnings, Phoenix rising from the ashes. It's a very beautiful card. It is the Sacred Blue Lily. Rebirth, whatever that means for you. Well, thank you for stopping by, Virgo. We'll see you again next time. You take care.